So let me see what I get.
Mhm.
Do you know how I work?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I say I just give you what I get, don't I? So
Yeah.
right. You understand? Female, coming through.
Mhm.
Is this your mum?
Possibly.
I feel like it could be your mum, but I also feel like whoever this is hasn't been over that long at all because I'm really struggling to get her close.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
I feel she's very determined. She hasn't been over that long, and it's like when they first go over, it can take a while for them to come through. But I
Yeah.
feel like she's making me yawn now, so she's going to use my energy to say what she has to say.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I feel when she passed over, it was very quick.
Mhm.
It wasn't expected. It was very quick. She feels familiar, and I don't know why. She feels.
I do.
Well, I don't. I'm just saying she feels familiar. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know why. Right. This is going to sound mad, but do you understand when I say that? I want to get hold of your cheeks like that, right? And I want to say to you, get a grip.
Yeah.
Because that's what she's making me feel. She's making me feel like I want to get hold of your face and say, come on, get a grip. Get it sorted. Because it's like everything's gone down.
Yeah.
You've gone down, everything's gone down with you. Because you've gone down, everything's followed you.
Mhm.
That's fine. That's what she's making me feel like. What are you saying that word? She's saying something and laughing. What are you saying? Say it again. Ming. 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 I can't get it. That's what she's.
Minge.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like she's laughing, and I'm sat here now thinking I'm not supposed to say that on a bloody thing that's going on YouTube, but I've said it, so never mind.
Yeah.
But I need to give you that.
It was a nickname.
Friggin' hell. I might get away with it then.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. But yeah, she said, and she's laughing, and I was thinking, what are you saying that for? And laughing, but I couldn't quite work out what she was saying. I also, oh my god, I need to tell you that when you run upstairs, you need to be careful in case you knock yourself out.
Yeah. I know that one.
Because she's laughing again. So she's in one of them moods where she's just a twat, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. She liked to fag, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Because I can smell it.
Mhm.
I'm sat thinking, is it because I've just had one? And it's like, nah, it's not me. It's not me. Yeah, she's got fags with her. Definitely got fags with
I'm
her.
not surprised.
But she's with her mum.
Yeah.
Because there's two of them. Because her mum's come through. And her mum was just like her.
Yeah.
God, I need to go for a nap or something, me. Honest to God. I feel like she was the... Excuse me. This is because she's used my energy. I feel like she's one of them people where if you knew her, she looked after you. But I also feel like if you crossed her, you wouldn't just move streets, you'd sort of like move countries.
Yeah.
Does that make
Very.
sense? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's, yeah. Do you know what the connection is to Stuart Park in Middlesbrough? I know it's Stuart Park. I'm normally not very good, but I know it's Stuart Park because my daughter used to live near there, and I'm being taken into Stuart Park. So I don't know if it was somewhere you'd been or a memory or something, but I need to give you Stuart Park. It might come to you, or it might
Yeah.
at some point, but I need to give you Stuart Park in Middlesbrough. Right. When she sat right, did she sort of like, this is so mad, right? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm sort of like, I'm sat like that with my elbows on like that, with a fag there.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to sit like, and I'm like, I can't sit like that. But that's what she's made. I just want to sit like that and just have a fag and just continuously. And was it her that loved Jeremy Kyle and she was gutted when it got stopped?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I need to like petition to bring Jezza back, and I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, she loved it.
Bit of Jeremy Kyle in the morning.
Yeah.
She used to sit with a pasty or something from Greg's, didn't she, and eat it and watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a corker, eh? Absolute corker.
She had her quirks.
She's a corker. And absolutely she is. Right. I know you're grieving because she hasn't been gone that long, and I know she hasn't been gone that long because her energy's in and out.
Yeah.
But, oh, excuse me, I feel it's affecting you more than people realise it is. And I feel every day just getting up is like an effort in itself. You don't want to face anything. But I also feel like, again, she's getting older and giving you a kick up the arse and saying, right, come on,
Yeah.
get on with it now.
Mhm.
I don't know why she's giving me this, but I have to ask, is there some kind of chew or issue regarding her house that she lived in?
Yeah.
Because I'm really feeling like there's some pressure trenching around this house, and I don't know what it is, but she's making me aware of that.
Yeah.
I feel as well like somebody's stepping in who shouldn't be stepping in.
Right.
There's a situation, I don't know what it is, but I feel there's a situation going on, and I feel like somebody's interfering or jumping in, and that's just what she's making me feel like. And I'm like, and she's like, she's not happy about that, like.
Yeah.
She's not happy. I feel I need to say to you, if she could fling a chair in life, she can fling a chair from spirit.
Yeah.
That's the sort of person she is, and that's just how I feel about her, I really do.
Yeah.
If she had something to say, she'd say it.
Yeah.
And she didn't care.
Mhm.
Was it your mother that overloaded the pushchair with bags?
Possibly.
Because she's laughing because I'm laughing because she's laughing, and it's like she showed me like this stroller thing with loads of bags on handles, and I think she let go to like a fag up or something, and the pushchair tipped back with the kid in, and she's laughing about it. But then she's shouting at the kid in a way for making a fuss, and she's pissed off because she smashed her eggs.
Yeah.
Right. She's showing me so many randoms, and I'm like, I wish I lived near you. I'd have had so much like fun and drama, wouldn't I? I would.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Never a dull moment.
No. I also know that from what she's telling me that there's a male, and the male is around you and your siblings. And I feel like I need to warn you that this male is not all he seems, and just to be aware of him.
Right.
Okay? I don't know who it is. It's not my business. I don't want to know. It's not my business. I'm just a channel. But she says you should know, and you should have your eyes open on this one. Right. And she's saying You need to stop being the person who's the strongest.
Right.
And I'm like, you've just contradicted yourself because you've given her a kick up the ass and told her to get on, and it's like, but you need to break sometimes.
Yeah.
But you also need to live.
Mhm.
Right. And I know somebody put some fags in a coffin with her.
Yeah, I do too. I only just found out about that though.
Yeah. I know somebody, she showed me. She was really impressed with that.
It was me that told him don't.
She's happy she got them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
she's
At least she's happy.
Yeah, she's happy she got them. It's like she's saying, why would you stop me smoking in spirit? I'm not there anymore, Nerve. It can't freaking kill me. I'm already dead. Do you know what I mean? Just let me have them. I just feel she would have said, she's that sort of person.
She would have actually said exactly what you just said.
Oh, honest to God, it's like the stuff she's putting in my head. I feel like, should I be recording this? Really, should I be recording this? Because some of the stuff...
Zero filter.
That's the one. She don't need no
Yeah.
filter there, though, does she? Jesus.
No.
I'm not even going to say what her views are on the coronation.
Oh, she wasn't a fan of it.
No. And I feel like she would basically put that woman in the Grand National or something and make her run.
Mm-hmm.
She's not impressed, is she, with her? No, she's not. No, she's all for Diana. She's Why she come through and talk about the coronation? Why? I have your child here. And you're talking to me about the frigging coronation. I didn't watch it, so I'm not bothered. Oh, God. All that money. And there's people can't pay the bloody gas bills and they spent all that money. Yeah, I know, yeah. I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. God. God. Right. She's drawn me to somebody who collects coins. Now, I don't know if it's 50 pences and stuff, but she's drawn me to somebody who collects 50 pences. And she's saying, look out, because there's going to be one coming. A collector's one.
Right.
Which I wish she'd say that to me, because I collect them. So I'm hoping she might leave me one somewhere. Because I'm the one who's tolerating this, not you. You know I'm joking. It's just the way I am. It's my humour. Our humour with them.
Yeah.
If they come through with a bit of sass, I give them a bit of sass back. Because I do believe she had a lot of sass.
Oh yeah.
She really did. Hey, I'm gonna have to say it right, but I've got a form right that I need to fill in, and it's for some kind of benefit.
Yeah.
And she's saying, and I should do it in a certain way, because I'd probably get it if I did it in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I could fill it in for you, me, you know. She's got, I could fill it in. I'd get you it, you know.
Is it a pig form?
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do when I've done this?
Filling them in.
Yeah, what I've got when I've done this, I'm gonna ask her to come back, right? I'm gonna say, help me. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing. And she's also saying people used to go to her for the forms filling in.
Yeah.
And all she wanted out of it was a pack of fags.
Yeah, or a cup of tea.
Speaking of tea, she's happy because I got Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
I've got Yorkshire tea. I know she's whinging because she once went to somebody's house and they had cheap shit. But she made a point of telling them and she was not impressed.
That was me.
Yeah, well, she's just letting me know about this. And it's like, I think one of the phrases could have been like watered down piss, but that was Yeah.
That was the exact phrase.
There you go. That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
God almighty. She's, she was pleasantly surprised, actually, of the amount of people who were affected by her passing.
Yeah.
Because it was like she didn't realise she had that effect on that many people. Now I feel like responding to her saying good or bad, but I'm like, no, I'm not arguing with her, so I'm just leaving that one.
She's not wise to argue with, you won't win.
I know, for a fact I won't. That's why I'm just keeping my mouth shut and shutting up. And she's referring to your hair and my hair, and she thinks it's funny. So I'm presuming she laughed at people who had curly frizzy hair like us.
She actually used to have it herself.
She's laughing about it though. She's laughing about the phrase. Yeah. She really is. Right. I also feel with you, this is actually, I've literally got your nana. Is it your nana with her? Or your grandma? Nana? Your nana? That I did get it right then, because I don't want to argue with her either. But I feel like she's stepping forward because I feel like there's a change coming for you. But the change isn't going to happen until you make it happen.
Yeah.
There's only you can do it. And they're pushing you to do it, and they're behind you. They're behind your decision. I also feel I need to say to you from your nana that there was nothing you could have done, because your nana's telling me that you questioned when your mum went. You questioned if you'd have got there quicker, if you'd have phoned her, if you'd have done something. And you've gone round and round and round in your head about scenarios, what ifs, and your nana's saying there was nothing anyone could have done. It was going to happen, and you need to take that burden away from you. You've got no reason to feel guilty. And then mother jumps back in. I felt guilty when you went, though, didn't I? You say I did. It's like, fucking hell. Excuse my French.
So they're arguing.
Oh my God. Oh God. If I could record spirit, right? If I could record what's in my head, the stuff that they say is like, oh my God. They would argue who had more milk in the tea. They would argue who, I don't know, hoovered the house before the other one, or who's got the better hoover and why they've got the better hoover. But my hoover picks this up, but my hoover's cordless, but my hoover does this, but my hoover doesn't need a bag. And it's like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, just drama. Just drama, but as I say, she's in and out, Mum, because she hasn't been there long. She's in and out. But you look like her, don't you?
Yeah.
You look very much like her. Except your glasses were different.
If I do that, though.
Oh, yeah, absolute double. Absolute double. God. Why is she making me feel like I need to say Primark pyjamas?
They were a favourite place to get them from.
I just want to say Primark's pyjamas, and I just want to like...
the fact that I've actually got a pair of her pyjama bottoms on that are from Primark.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Yeah.
I needed to say Primark pyjamas. She's making me feel like I want to go in the bath and put my pyjamas on from Primark and just like sit on the settee with a fag, with a fag in my hand on the sofa, and just like put something on the telly or Netflix or something and just be a lazy bitch. And that's what I feel like doing.
Yeah.
I think I might take her up on the offer after this, you know.
You might as well.
I know. Right, missus, come on. If you come first, you can do first card. Do you have connections to Yorkshire?
Not that I know of.
Because for some reason, it's happened earlier on this morning. My Yorkshire accent's coming back out when I talk to certain spirits. And it seems to be when I've been speaking to your nana.
Yeah,
My Yorkshire's coming out more than it is with your mum.
right.
So I just wondered if
I
you
don't
had
know about that one.
like a connection with Yorkshire.
Yeah.
One, two. Which other one do you want? Three. Right. You know how the cards work, don't you?
Yeah.
Angel of Faith. You need to have more faith in yourself because you have got the ability to do what you want. And I know lately, what Nana's telling me is you've spoke recently about doing something for yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're putting it off and you're stopping yourself doing it and you're making excuses for why you can't do it. And you need to have more faith in yourself. You can do it. They're behind you. And I also feel as though the thing that you've got planned or you want to do would help with the healing process as well.
Yeah.
I feel like, again, I don't know if this is, I think this is connected with this, is actually, but I want to also put you on some kind of course.
Right.
Because I feel like there's a course for you that would help you come to terms with what's happened to you, with you, like your grief and everything.
Yeah.
Like a counselling course or something, so you can learn about how people feel and it's normal to feel like you do. And because I also feel as though you question why you feel like you do sometimes, because I think what you're doing is, just from what they're telling me, is you're looking at other people in your family and you're seeing other people. I'm not saying they're not grieving, not for 1 minute, I'm not saying that. But what I mean is other people deal with it differently and you're wondering why you aren't at that stage or why you aren't doing that. You need to stop because everybody does it differently and you've got every right to feel like you do. But again, have faith in yourself because this will help you move forward. Your next card, Angel of Gratitude. I do feel that there is someone or people around you that expect rather than appreciate you.
Yeah.
I feel you do a lot for other people around you, and I feel like sometimes you just want a little bit of appreciation, and it's got to the stage where it's expected.
Yeah.
And they're acknowledging that, and it's like you need to stop. You need to basically say no sometimes and think of yourself, put yourself first rather than other people.
Yeah.
Because while you're doing things for them, you're, in one sense, you're blocking how you really feel about losing mum because you're not dealing with it because you're doing things for other people. And if you don't, it'll help you grieve and get it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And your final card they've given you is Angel of Remembrance. I'm going to put them in the order that I've read them. That one, that one, that one. It's just to acknowledge that they're with you as much as you're with them. They remember you, they talk about you, you talk about them. They come round you and everything, and they're glad that they are acknowledged. And, you know, the love that your mother had for you on earth is still the same from spirit. She's still got the sass. She's still got the... What's the word I'm looking for? The character.
Yeah.
Just because she's not here, it's still there.
Yeah.
They'll always be around you. They'll always come and visit you. And I do believe that when you're emotionally stronger, you might get a few signs from them. But I feel at the minute you aren't strong enough emotionally to deal with anything major, because I think it would just mess your head up.
Yeah.
Okay? So I do think they will give you signs, and that's why they're acknowledging that card as well, that they will remember you and they will be there for you. So I'm going to stop the recording.